Hello everyone, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2 Postpartum Edition.
Postpartum edition.
I went into labor last week, so we haven't been live streaming because we've been coping with new baby slash everything that comes with that. But we are back on track now. I think we're gonna give it a shot and see if we can handle live streaming with a newborn infant. It's gonna be fun stuff. But she's just chilling right now, so might be able to do this.
She's well fed.
Boobs.
She eats the boobs. As our 3-year-old likes to say.
She eating the boobs.
Yeah.
Yep, it's been fun, but I need video games in my life. I feel better with them.
Yes. Our newborn is a Thanksgiving baby. So we give thanks to the new one.
My mom called her turkey hat stupid.
The turkey hat is kind of stupid.
It's so stupid. Oh, cool, that's right, we came down here. I have no idea what we're doing.
I don't even remember how to play anymore.
Oh, okay, that's right, we were searching for the Magister's hidden barracks.
Did we find it?
Yes. This be it. Wonder if there's any ghosts.
I don't know. Do you want to split up? Or do you want to stick together?
We should probably stick together in case we run into Magisters.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Whoa.
What's this? I found something.
I did.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Look out! I see a trap nearby.
What did I find?
I don't know.
Oh, I found a button.
Ooh, push it.
I've spotted something.
Acid. I like acid. Acid's alright by me.
Speak for
Careful.
yourself.
I've spotted a trap. Aha! There's something behind this painting.
Dagnabbit.
Dagnabbit.
If you can't move it,
More Magister trickery.
destroy it.
They must have many secrets to go to all these lengths. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Uh-oh.
Death. There's a button that says death.
Oh, I found a button that says mind.
Careful now. That's a trap. Aha! There's something behind this painting.
Did you push the button that says mind?
Yes.
Did it do anything?
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Careful.
Not that I know.
Oh, okay. That's why it says death.
But I found a button that says body. So mind, body, death.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
That's a pretty good ring. 140 magic armor, 3 constitution. Hydrosophist, 234 hit points. Gives healing ritual. Seems legit.
Careful now. That's a trap. Aha! There's something behind this painting. That didn't sound successful.
I'm finding a lot of books and stuff. White Magister Hux. I got his tooth.
Alright, so something's supposed to go on
That
with
looks
these
dangerous.
buttons.
Maybe I can disarm it.
Why is that hurting my physical armor? I don't understand. Well, I don't see any more stuff in here. Here you go, sweetie. There you go.
Squeaky baby.
Here you go. There you go.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Have we found anything of significance?
No, have you found anything that indicates what these buttons do?
Well, I got a series of books. Let me see here. It's got nothing. It's just a thing. That's not going to give me anything.
Mysterious, indeed. Mind, body, death, and button. Well, I guess we could always go to the next area.
Careful now. That's a trap.
I mean, there's stuff going on between Dallas and the leader of the Paladins.
Yeah, I think they touched on that earlier.
There was a body in the other room that I was in.
Oh. A ghost.
You are no magister, no paladin either. Resourceful of you to breach our inner circle. I'm sure Marwell must be fuming. Tell me, does Ark still stand?
Yes.
Lately I was investigating possible threats to Arks. My inquiries led me to suspect that a dwarven enclave was planning something significant from within the city's sewers. They've long used the sewers for smuggling contraband, but something changed recently. They seemed nervous. More guards, more hidden chambers, more secrets. I fear that an attack against the city might be imminent. Good Queen Justinia is seeking to take advantage of the disarray in the Order, perhaps.
Oh, hi, Sildari. Yeah, we just decided to go live tonight. It's been a while. Oh, it's been a while. That's for sure.
Love grenade.
Love grenade. I could say something, but there's cats in the room. I don't want to scar them for life. Come here, Meech.
Yeah, we had to take about a week and a half hiatus due to babies.
Oh, I just realized I don't have my belly to rest my controller on anymore. I just went to do this. I don't know what to do with myself. How am I supposed to have my cat on my lap? Ah, that's horrible.
The dwarves ransacked the Divine Order ship recently. The Peacemaker. A vessel like that is commonly used for safely transporting shipments of death fog. If that's what they're hiding down there, then they must be stopped.
Thank you.
What happened? I followed orders, that's what. Magister Raymond decreed that no white magister should fall into captivity, no matter what. Better a quick poison than a sloppy thrust from the Paladin blade, anyway. Magister Raymond may not be with us in person, but his orders were clear, and we obeyed to the letter.
Clearly.
The spirit offers you a wry smile.
I'm in a poor position to keep tabs on the living. All I know is that Dallas arrived in the city with a sizable retinue of my white magister brethren accompanying her.
Yeah. What about these buttons?
I don't think he knows. Ouch.
Myra says hi.
She's very squeaky tonight.
She is.
That's not like you, sweet pea. I found a herring!
I've cleaned this room out.
I see that.
You want to head over to the next area? Do we
Yeah,
get any
might as well.
information here? There's all kinds of pictures.
This chest needs picked.
There's the chest that needs picked. Nothing. Nothing of importance anyway.
Taking the bear.
Well, I opened up a door over here. I guess we can go in it.
It's a heavy-duty looking door. Ah, deeper into the darkness.
So much effort to maintain secrecy. What are the magisters hiding?
Ew! Oh God! I have cat snot on my foot.
Benji's yelling for you.
Oh my god, live streaming with kids.
1 second, I'll go check.
You again. It seems we are fated to meet before the Hall of Echoes after all.
She grimaces, looking away from you.
No, it's not at all how I imagined it. I thought there would be so much more to learn. Now I am seeking things you could never find for me. Rituals to awaken as an undead again. True death only rekindled my desire to be alive.
Girl, make up your mind.
And I've heard there's some kind of covenant, I can swear.
Don't do it. Oh god.
Alright, have you found anything out?
Not yet. Although you remember that undead chick who blew herself up?
Yeah.
Her spirit has returned to the library.
Oh.
Because she said death was boring and she didn't get to find anything cool.
For her? Here you go, sweetie.
A recipe. Oh god. Just picked up so many useless books.
Yeah, I have that problem too.
I keep thinking something will be useful. Not so much.
I did get a recipe for a love grenade.
Oh, it's those dudes. There's some spooky things guarding down here.
Oh, cool.
And there's a lot of oil down here.
Oh, cool. Are they enemies?
Yes.
Okay, well, oh, it's those things.
Geists.
Give me a second.
There's a lot of dead magisters down here. I could just light this whole area up.
You could. Let me get over here in a more advantageous position.
Where you're not oily.
Oh. Hey, there's some notes. Might come in handy. Okay.
Ready?
No. For some reason I can't move at all. There we go. I am not ready yet. Okay, now I'm ready. One,
Ready?
2,
3.
go. Son of a bitch.
I love doing that. Whew.
I didn't get mine off.
Bitch. Oh, I don't think I can reach anybody else. Meh. I'll save this.
Are they running away?
No, they're making their way downtown. Can't believe the cat sneezed on my foot.
I can.
I mean, she sneezes a lot. Have you noticed there's like sneeze splatters on that wall where she usually sleeps on the couch?
That's weird.
I know. Our cat's kind of gross. You're kind of gross, Meech. Oh,
Okay,
can I
magic.
not see him? I can't see him. It's gay.
Can you get closer to the edge and like hit him with like a bolt of electricity? He's only got 75 health left.
I think it's because of all the smoke. I don't think I have visibility. But I can try. Oh no, I can get him.
Yeah, hit him with a bolt of lightning.
Finally leveled up. Nice.
Sweet. I think we get a talent.
Really?
Pretty sure.
Maybe I should up my magic a little bit. My magic's struggling.
Your intelligence, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I should up strength of 14 or not?
Yay, we get a talent. It's been so long. I can't even remember.
Well, my thievery is maxed, so... You have Lore Master, right?
Yeah. I just upped it again. Or no, I upped persuasion. My bad.
This again.
I need telekinesis, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Or should I do sneaking?
I don't know.
I don't know neither. I can always respec, I think. Demonic Savage Sword Liege, Torture, Wolf, Elemental Affinity,
Rubbish.
Hothead. Hothead might be good. Living Armor might be good.
Do 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 do. Oh, wait. Weren't we just up here?
Should I do Living Armor, Elemental Affinity, or Hothead?
I could not tell you.
I think I want to do Hothead for the crit chance.
That sweet, sweet crit. God, everybody's dead.
Good find.
Nice. Really? I can't go this way because the chair is blocking my way. Convenient.
Did we find anything from these guys here?
Might have
I
just
spotted
found
something.
something. Oh,
Did you loot the bodies?
I'm working on them. What did I spot? I hate when that happens.
I don't know, that's when I immediately hold in the
Lucky
search
find.
button.
Well, I didn't apparently see anything really cool. I'm gonna talk to these ghost dudes before I start. Alright, I hate this chair. I feel better. Whew.
Like, seriously, what were they doing here?
I don't know.
The spirit of a white magister tips a vial of powder into a goblet of wine before her. She swallows it back without hesitation.
Okay, so you killed yourself.
Wow, that's a super good spear. That's a crazy good spear. Good lord.
Raymond's spirit smiles. The
Ah,
fanatical gleam in his eyes makes him look almost alive once more.
but you got no dialogue? I'm just gonna be like, I don't know. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Their funding must have been cut at this point.
I don't know, I think it's because you have stuff open, honestly. Because when you were just walking around, the sound cut back in.
Excellent work.
Oh!
I had my doubts about you, but I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Kem looks about, then returns his eyes to you and gives you an imperious nod.
With that out of the way, I'm sure you've prayers to submit and acquaintances to greet. My paladins will see to any further concerns. Goodbye now.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let you take over that.
Why? I don't know that that's a good idea. I don't know.
Isn't he in league with Dallas? Secretly?
So I'm saying I don't know that this is a good idea.
I know, but my options are explain that Dallas went to the cathedral, nod along, or hold up a hand and say I'm not done down here.
I don't know, but I just say we're not done down here.
You have done fine work here, friend. Do not spoil it with stupidity. Dallas is of the Divine Order. She is our responsibility. The Paladins will handle this.
You know what?
We found this place, Dick.
Stay if you must, but do not touch anything.
Oh, wow.
Paladins, turn this place upside down. I want every nook, cranny, and spider web examined. If there's nothing else, we have a lot to do.
I want a sword that has fire.
I'm not a library book to be perused at your leisure.
See what he's got to trade. Nothing.
Nothing.
And out with it. My time is precious. Be mindful how you waste it. Here? Now? This is hardly the time or the place.
Do I tell him Dallas went to the cathedral? I mean, we know for a fact that, like, this dude's in league with freaking Dallas. Maybe just see what kind of reaction we get out of this.
I would, well, I would tell him, or I would ask him what he knows before explaining that.
Okay. I think
Who
I've
can
asked him
truly know a diseased mind? She is rotten to the core. That I am sure of. Although much as I despise the creature, I have never known her to be a coward. She fought well in battles against the Black Ring. Wherever she's hiding, she will not go quietly. Is that so? Perhaps she thought to convince the Keeper, Lord Ahu, to allow her entry. A foolish plan for more reasons than I can list. I wonder... Well, anyway, it looks like I will need to deal with the witch myself. It's been a long time coming. But please, take this as a token of the Paladin's gratitude. You were invaluable once again. Now leave us to do our work. Be quick. I've other matters at hand. Enjoy the city, won't you? Arx is wonderful at this time of year.
Whoa. What do you need, babe?
Don't you need stuff?
I don't know.
I mean,
Do you need a new hat? Nah, your hat's pretty good.
well, that provides a lot more armor.
It does.
Find the blueprints for the building. There may be hidden chambers.
A secret vault? What else are they?
What else you got there?
+2 finesse, warfare, retribution,
Alright,
and
that
summoning
is.
necklace.
Let's see what
No.
you've been up to.
Some strength-based boots.
I can wear strength-based stuff now.
Gloves.
I don't
Thievery,
need-
initiative, telekinesis, and beefy physical armor.
That's for finesse.
Mm.
What do the boots do?
Keep
The
looking.
strength boots?
Take this place apart brick
I
by
don't need
brick
any
if
of
you
that
must.
stuff, man. Like the only thing that I would need maybe would be the hat, but I like my hat.
Okay, I'll take the gloves then.
I'd be getting like what, 42
The
more
whites
magic
were pulling a lot
armor.
of strange narcs, I see. All right, Dallas. Let's see what you've been up to. The whites were pulling a lot of strange narcs, I see.
I need a new wand.
Secret vault? What else are they?
Dallas, you best be careful. You're playing with necrophire.
Dang, I guess I don't need these boots. I forgot I had these really awesome
You
ones.
best be careful. You're playing with necrophire.
Alright, so do you want a spear since you're finesse based if you ever want to get in the melee?
Nah, I'm good, I think.
Who's this? Paladin Elementalist.
Ah.
I did get Dallas's private journal.
Oh, did you? I got Raymond's private journal.
Yeah, and it unlocked more to the quest part.
Hmm. Oh no, I don't remember how to get out of here.
The ladder.
Ah. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. feel like we've been following the Magister quest line for a while. Maybe do the Dwarven quest line.
Stuck sitting here while Ken
I have a feeling that we're gonna have to like kill paladins.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I feel like we're gonna have to kill everyone. Everyone. I gotta sell some stuff.
Me too.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let me surrender. What a pile of junk.
It got damaged.
Paladins would do to us if surgery gone wrong like that. You're confident. I'll give you that.
I serve all who seek aid, sir.
Good lord, why do I pick up so much junk?
Do you need any source orbs? We haven't used any of these.
We really have not.
I have 8 of them.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let me surrender.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if surgery gone wrong like that?
Arms are still freezing. Last time I checked.
Bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let me surrender.
You sure you don't want this spear?
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us
Give
if surgery
sparking
gone wrong
swings, which is a pretty good skill.
No, I mean, I think I'm good.
Okay. So I'm selling it.
Yeah.
What about this ring? 140 magic armor, 3 con, 234 hit points.
I don't really know. I haven't looked at my rings in forever.
Grants the skill healing ritual.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I need to up my arrow thurge. If I take my arrow thurge off, I lose, like, one of my good moves. I haven't even looked at my stuff. I have a bunch of stuff.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters.
What do you think the paladins would do to us?
Oh.
Arms are still freezing.
Whee!
Last time I checked.
Bodies in the streets.
Back in business! Thank the gods for Lord Cam, eh? He sorted out them void woken. Now, what'll it be?
Still, paladin.
Actually,
Cracking sighted at sea. Several ships missing.
what's
I
there?
heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters.
What do you think the paladins would do to us if surgery gone wrong like that?
What can I do for you?
Sell me stuff.
Bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Oh,
Did we just lose our broadcast?
we might have.
Didn't even let me surrender. Arms are still freezing. Last time I checked.
Bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore. Suspect in Alexander murder found dead in Driftwood.
There's some divine boots here.
Oh, dude, I got some really awesome divine boots. I think I'm okay. That dog
Okay.
is diseased. Come back, diseased dog.
What's going on?
I smell terrible things, I do. I smell fear and blood and doom and death and something else. Something worse. It's coming from under the city.
A visitor. Tell me, do you like puppets?
This guy's scary.
Oh, that's a little creepy.
The toy seller nods and smiles.
Wonderful. Here, take a look at this.
The puppet springs to life.
Would you like to play?
Yes.
Impressive, no? There's a lot of craftsmanship in that small package. Quite a lot.
That's what he said.
Now, what can I do for you? I haven't had many callers of late, what with all the fuss and hubbub that's been going on outside.
What you looking for? I'm not picky.
Yeah, this guy definitely designed the Path of Blood.
Myself and others, some of the finest feats of engineering ever conceived guard the remains of the divine. The Path of Blood was our masterpiece. Now I'm the last one alive, the last engineer of the cathedral and its secrets. I've retired and found a new calling, these wondrous darlings. One of my late colleagues designed them for the cathedral, little wind-up sentries to guard against intruders. Now I busy myself turning the surplus into toys. It truly feels good to spread a little joy in my twilight years. It is a feat of engineering. A modern marvel, unmatched in quality anywhere in the realm. I should know, as it is my greatest work to date.
May the land sustain you and the wild game feed you, friend.
The Path of Blood is my legacy, and the legacy of my late departed fellows. I can't just give away its secrets, absolutely not.
I'll try a wits persuasion. What? I'm so good at this. I'm so glad I upped my persuasion.
Sanders considers you for another moment, then relents with a sigh.
All right, so be it. Now please, listen carefully. The statue of Lucian at the Path of Blood judges those who come before it, deciding whether they have lived pure lives or not. By pure, I mean that you cannot have killed or feasted upon souls or done anything else that would have caused you to seem heinous in the eyes of the divine.
Well, we're not gonna do well with that.
If you are deemed to be pure, then the statue will allow you to pass unhindered. There is another way, though one that is supposed to be reserved for the keeper of the cathedral. Lord Ahu is the keeper. All matters relating to the tomb of the divine are for him to decide upon, including the Path of Blood. You must seek him out and receive his blessing before I can help any further. The specifics are rather involved, but just as Source can give life to puppets, so too can it grant wisdom to stone. The will of the statue is the will of the divine, I can assure you.
kill him and loot his entire workshop.
Of what? His toys?
I like toys.
Get out of here, you dirty mutt!
I've got the wares you need.
Alright, what are we doing?
Back
I think
to
we're gonna
refill
go
your
to a
quiver,
wedding.
are you?
I don't even know what my helmet is anymore. Oh wow, I need to up my helmet a lot.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Back to refill your quiver, are you?
She's back.
How's the potion business going?
Mixed.
Very tough.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
In Arks for Lucian's Day, are ya? Watch out for pickpockets. They figure pilgrims make easy targets. And they're right, too.
Oops. Right past the wedding.
Maybe tidy the shelves. Oh, I didn't see you there. Sorry, it's been, quite a day. You need a hand with anything, let me know.
He rubs his jaw in thought and gives you a long look.
Loar, eh? The boss has been getting messages from dwarves all over, but that is an interesting one. He's not exactly everyone's favourite dwarf. But, talk to the guard at the door. I really shouldn't say any more. No, the boss's daughter was tying the knot. Guards were to make sure it was invite only. Not that it made any difference. There's no way we could have known. But even in these times, one doesn't expect a void woken to appear at a wedding. I'll tell you something though, we'd no problem with those filthy beasties till all these guards showed up. You and me both. Worked for Ross for a decade. I'd half expected an invitation of my own. But even with half of Arks lying dead in his garden, he still wants the shop open. Then again, if I'd been at the wedding... The fact that the boss loves counting his pennies is probably the only reason I'm breathing. That said, it doesn't feel right to be hawking wares with that next door. Job's the job, though. Can hardly leave Arks with naught but empty pockets.
I'm lucky I was posted indoors. That I'd be drawing breath now if I was
Oh
in
my
the
god,
garden.
it is an epic spoon. Huh.
Take care of yourself.
Bloody void woken at a wedding. If that ain't a bad omen, nothing is. No entry. Move along. Hold it right there. Private wedding party. No entry.
At the mention of Loha, she narrows her eyes, suspicious, and then opens the door. With a jerk of her head, she motions you inside.
Woohoo! Wow, cool fireplace.
Void woken here. And who'll clean up that mess in the garden? It'll be me, the new guy.
Ha, loser.
something or other, or something. Justinia's dad.
Auntie Flan.
The woman cries on.
Gods, I am so sorry. How could I have known?
She looks up at you with glassy eyes, wiping her tear-streaked face on one brocade sleeve.
A girl's wedding should be the happiest day of her life. I don't know how this could happen. Who would have seen it coming?
She looks down at her feet. Seeing her blood-spattered wedding slippers, her face crumples and tears spring from her eyes.
I should be so happy. Everybody should be so happy. But before we could even cut our wedding cake, there were void woken everywhere. We barely made it indoors alive. Not everyone was so lucky. I can hardly bear to think of them.
There is
Their
a
wives
pig
and
upstairs.
husbands and children back in the kingdom, left to grieve alone. What are you insinuating?
Whoops.
We're merchants, not mystics. You should have seen those void monsters. All that blood, all that death.
She buries her head in her hands, sobbing uncontrollably.
Congrats.
I can't accept them. I know you mean well, but how can I celebrate now? Void woken on my wedding day. At least my loving husband is still with me.
She turns and waves one timid hand to her husband on the balcony. He offers an apathetic grunt in return. She blinks back tears from her pink-tinged eyes.
Please forgive him. He's broken up. It's a lot to take in. We lost so much in the blink of an eye. I have been feeling peaky lately. My darling said it was the rosy glow of a woman in love. But now, I think it was a warning. A sign of the massacre to come.
Ooh, angry baby.
My poor love. He needs a moment to himself. And who wouldn't? Today should have been so different.
She takes a shuddering breath and idly itches her face. You would expect her cheeks to be ruddy from tears, but they are pale instead, almost translucent, revealing the vessels snaking underneath.
Bloody void woken at a wedding. If that ain't a bad omen, nothing is.
She hungry? Aww.
The dwarf stares grimly into space. Rings adorn his fingers, some of which glitter with ornate rose-tinted jewels. You notice one has a gem missing.
If you'll excuse me, I'd just as soon be left with my thoughts. Yes, it's been a horrendous day. Still, it's a fine match. With her assets and my name, that is to say, we will be a force to be reckoned with.
He glances over at his distraught bride as she takes another sip from her goblet.
Events like today's do have a way of putting things in perspective. There's much to be gained from this alliance. It survived the Voidwoken after all. Out with the old, in with the new, I suppose.
Wow.
Yet, Old Man Ross left the incident quite unharmed.
Love? Tuna's beard. Is that what passes for sense among the lower classes? Well, she is quite enamored with me, of course. I can be, well, irresistible. But no. In my family, marriage is a more practical matter. Our union means I can continue my work.
How enterprising.
I appreciate your candor, but please have a little discretion. I would hate for my new family to get the right idea. Not that it matters now, mind you. We are wed till death do us part. It will be a long, long life. I bet you heard. I bet everyone is talking about this cursed wedding. Perhaps my warhorse of an aunt is right. Perhaps this is what I get for debasing myself. Still, what's done is done. The marriage is final. That's the important thing.
Dang, this guy is terrible when it comes to this.
People die all the time. Weddings aren't
This
exempt.
dude, like,
Not
is
even
so
my own.
negative about this wedding
Unfortunately, sometimes people survive
business
beyond
deal.
their usefulness.
The groom looks you over with a sneer and mutters,
No, I don't think you'll be of much use.
Potion seller.
Lucky I was posted indoors. That I'll be drawing breath now if I was in the garden.
Oh,
he
there's a
turns
pig
back
upstairs.
to the window with a...
That I'll be drawing breath now if I was in the garden.
Where is it? Where is it? So many dwarves. I'm upstairs.
Lucky I was posted indoors. That I'll be
You've come to serve, yes? Excellent. Bring me my slippers. Chop chop.
More like pork chop.
Do hurry. My hooves are shivering from the chill. Ah, yes. The servant returns. What say you, Pin?
Wow, it's just a pig with a really shitty attitude. No, that's not fair. Oh, okay.
A well-dressed dwarf paces swiftly around the room, overseeing the packing of trunks. He gives you a cursory glance, worry etched on his face.
Is the pig his wife? I believe it.
Yes, thank you for coming. Indeed, it would have been a beautiful ceremony if only... Dark times. Dark times indeed. Safe home to you now.
He quickly turns away and casts a worried gaze around the room, counting something on his fingers.
Ah, terribly sorry I mistook you for a guest.
Okay.
Wide welcome. At a wet now.
Yes, I know.
If you'll pardon me. As I'm sure you can imagine, I have terribly many affairs to tend to. I appreciate your concern, but I'm sure you understand I'm quite overcome. Be sure to close the doors behind you, and, if I may, the city's in quite a state, as I'm sure you've noticed. Void woken within and without. Civil war between the powers that be. My advice? Leave Arx for fairer ground. No reason to remain.
I'm gonna bring up the pig.
Ah, my darling Lulabelle. Isn't she a beautiful creature? A ray of light during dark times, when even a marriage ceremony can get cut short by tragedy.
He's definitely doing the pig.
I'm afraid I don't know any. Lohar, you say?
Dang.
Oh, Lohar. I know the guy all right. I knew his father, kiss my arse, and his mother, shove off.
Ross flashes a satisfied...
Wow.
Be brief. You've been proven a friend to Duna's spawn. So from one friend to another, I say, get out of Arx. Leave it far behind and never look back. I can't say why, but trust me, just do it. All right, look, just get out of Arx. Leave it far behind and never turn back. I can't say why, but trust me, do it.
Phew.
Say what you like, do what you like. My lips are sealed. If Her Majesty found out
Oh, shite.
Mikhail bites his lip in an effort to keep it from flapping further.
We're both busy people. Why don't you get busy somewhere else while I stay busy here?
Be brief.
Well, dang, dude. He's not telling me nothing.
Move on, please. Move on.
Alright.
Nobody said anything about fighting monsters.
Ah, yes. The serpent.
Oh, God. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go into the sewers to solve this problem.
Be brief.
He ain't telling us crap.
Nobody said anything about fighting monsters.
Milady, I beg your pardon, but the feast has been cut short due to, acts of gods.
Well, dang, okay, so that was not particularly productive at all. So I think we're gonna have to go into the sewers and solve our problems with this death fog. Because Mikhail Ross is a dickhead. So I think we'll call it a night there. Assuming we're still streaming, since we lost our internet for a second. And we'll see what happens next time. I don't know if we're gonna stream tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. Thank you, Sildari, for showing up again, and everyone who watches this, I hope you enjoy. Good night.